What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, and this is how to set up a freshwater planted tank, episode number 5, adding fish and keeping organized. Hell, look, one guy left to school. So, I've added fish with the help of Dr. Tim's one and only nitrifying bacteria, and it's been a week, and the outcome is self-explanatory. Right now I have 6 Amano shrimp in here and 20 bloodfin tetras who are camera shy, as you can tell. Oh, here they come, out to say hello. Yeah, let me go over to the side of the tank. I'll get them to come out. Very cool school to watch school around, especially when they're in the open. Really good fish. Beautiful tetra. I got the suggestion talking with a bunch of my YouTube buddies, and D from Brooklyn said, hey, go with the bloodfin tetra. Super hardy, super cool. And I was able to get a school of 20, and I think they look absolutely killer, especially when they're all swimming up in the, in the middle of the tank during the day. The lights just kicked on about an hour ago. This tank especially, the lights are on at night. But adding fish, I don't do anything special. I don't drip acclimatize, and I certainly don't quarantine for my fresh water. I basically just get the bag, I dip it in the water, let it sit there for a half hour, dump the fish out in a bucket, scoop them out with a net, and put them right in. I've never really had a whole lot of issues with hardy fish, regular fish to buy. There's certain fish you want to drip acclimatize and slowly have their water adjust to your water. German blue rams is one that comes to mind, but these types of tetras are really hardy, and it's not very difficult to bring them from the store to your house. That being said, everybody has their own methods. I'm no expert. I just do what has always worked for me, and, that's it. Put the bag in the tank. By no means put the fish water from the fish store in your tank. Just dip the bag tied up in your tank, and then bring it over to a bucket or the sink. Dump the water out through a net. The fish get in the net, or dump everything in a bucket and scoop the fish out. Dump them right in. Job done. Plants are actually looking really good after 1 week. I don't see any brown diatoms. I don't see any melt back. The Blixa looks amazing, and overall I'm really happy with this tank. I set this whole thing up in a week and a half. 10 days, maybe 12 days, and it's fairly self-explanatory what I'm running. We've been over this. I just wanted to show you the fish in the tank, and I wanted to show you just a little bit how I stay organized, and hopefully it will help you, and that'll pretty much wrap it up. I have some more plants coming in. I did, however, set up the CO2 on this tank. I just had the tank staring at me downstairs saying, set me up, set me up, set me up. So I put CO2 in. It's running now. It's just going to help the plants, and I'm not going to dose anything. I have root tabs in the substrate. I have aqua soil in the back, and I'm just going to run CO2, pressurized CO2 on a low bubble count. I'm talking 1 to 2 bubbles per second at most. Really low. These are all low-tech plants anyway, so they're only going to benefit. So I'm just going to show you real quick underneath my tank, and I'm going to show you the board I use, which will help you beginners out there. You can use a notebook, you can use a whiteboard. I like to use a whiteboard. And then I'm going to wrap this series up, and I'll just do some updates, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I hope you got some info, and any questions, I will answer them in the comments, and any videos you'd like me to shoot, just throw them in the comments, and I'll be sure to do it. So let me just show you underneath the tank real quick. Oh, here's the CO2. I got a nice atomic diffuser from Greenleaf Aquariums. A little close up of these guys bombing around. They all hang over here. They love it. Then they just bomb. Some shrimp. Actually, I'll show you this right here. I got the filter set up first try. Sometimes it takes a while, but I got the filter set up first try this time, where you African sickle guys know the poop gathers in this one spot and that's it. So it makes it super easy to do a water change and suck out the poop. You get very lucky once in a while where you don't have to adjust too much flow, and I got lucky first try that it just creating that type of flow that keeps it right there. It's a beautiful shot right here. I mean, look at the scape with the fish in and out, going through everything, out everything. All right, enough of that. So, what I like to install is one of these tap lights. Works awesome for underneath any cabinets. Got your filter, got foods, got your tools, your net, dechlorinator, stress coats, fertilizers if I do decide to add them, API test kit, don't even use it, CO2 system, boom. One of these lights is great, super cheap. You can get a 3-pack for like 20 bucks at Ace. Oh, there it goes. Plants are doing awesome. They just look great. They're thriving. I got very, very minimal to zero melt back. And then I'm just going to show you my board real quick. All my subscribers, you've probably seen it many, many times. Beginners, I want to show you my board. That's where I make my RO. I'm actually making salt water right now for my saltwater tanks. This is my board. Really, really simple. As you can tell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 11 tanks at one time. Looking pretty skimpy now. But, you know, I have my 40-gallon salt water, my 10-gallon salt water. When I do my water changes, when I do my filter cleaning, what I'm adding, the dates, when I need to add. So this is basically my 40-gallon freshwater planted in green. And this is when I last cleaned the filter, which is actually when I installed the filter. This is my last water change, which was a couple days ago. Last time I put ChemiPure Green in. And this was the last time I did my Flourish. And the last time I added root tabs. Very, very easy to keep it simple. Let's get that glare out if you can. Keep a simple log in a notebook or on a whiteboard. I like to use a whiteboard. You can color code it because I'm super OCD, and I keep everything where I need it, what I need to get, rotated, stock wise, the works. So just making my salt water here. Oh, my aquarium boxes getting ready to go out, building them up. That's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Long ass 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Go get yourself a My Aquarium box, and you're gonna love it. I can't wait to build all these boxes for you this Friday and send them out. And I hope you guys love them, and I hope you like this series. Mike from Mass, I'm out.